Hey everybody, it's the local god here, and we're playing Clash Royale again. And today we'll be talking about the Inferno Dragon, the latest legendary card to be released in the game. It's not being seen too much these days, from what I gather, especially not in high-level gameplay anyway. Mainly probably because it's still dominated by the giant poison deck at the moment. I think I'd guess 70-75% of the top 200 use some sort of a giant poison combination. But anyways, we want to just show the Inferno Dragon in action today, so we'll jump straight into this first battle. So play down the bottom from Hitman. They are playing with the Inferno Dragon in this deck, and we're playing against a Sparky deck, it seems, Giant Sparky. So let's see how we go. So also with the Inferno Dragon, we have the Baby Dragon and the Lava Hound. So we're basically using quite a tanky air-based deck with some quick ground trips. So just building up the elixir on both sides. Lava Hound should be placed first. Yep. And it is. Opponent plays a giant at the very back. It's a very slow-paced game, this one, it seems. So Inferno Dragon there being placed to counter the opponent's giant. Opponent now does drop a witch though. If those skeletons get in front of the giant, they don't actually, so that's good news. So Inferno Dragon melts that giant before it reaches the tower. Now we'll take down that witch as well. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Baby Dragon and the Lava Hound take down that first tower. Inferno Dragon's targeting the tower now, but it gets taken down just before it reaches full strength. So very lucky there for the opponent. Lava Hound being placed on the opponent's side once more, and Inferno Dragon supporting it. Inferno Dragon targets the tower. And here we go, just melted that tower, completely melted that tower, that Inferno Dragon. It doesn't take long for it to charge up, just like a regular Inferno tower. So there we go, lots of pups and the Inferno Dragon on the opponent's King's Tower. It's a 3-crown win for Hey T2. So now we're going on to the next battle. We are watching the play down the bottom there with the Inferno Dragon, and play at the top seems to be using a mortar deck. I'm guessing from the other troops that we can see at the moment, they've got a Royal Giant as well. Yep, they do. Royal Giant mortar deck. So here we go. We've got mirrored Inferno Dragon this time. That's interesting. Takes down the bomb tower. The other Inferno Dragon gets taken down by the tower, so not much damage done there. Royal Giant coming in. We'll just counter that with some Spear Gobs. Rage there by the opponent, trying to enrage and get as much damage as possible from the Royal Giant, but it goes down. Spear Gobs get a bit of chip damage, and Goblin Barrel there. Opponent misses the zap there, anticipating the Goblin Barrel will go into the corner. But here we go. Skeleton Army versus Tombstone. Expo there being placed just as a last resort defensive card. Wow, lightning there. Targeting the King's Tower. I'm not sure what the strategy is behind this. It seems like they're just trolling. Maybe they know each other. I'm not sure at all. But mirrored Spear Goblins now will chip away at that tower once more. Now we've got the Goblin Barrel. Another miss. This can't be a legit battle. No one zaps right in the middle of the tower of the field like that. But here we go. We've got the Skeleton Army again. A Barbarian Hut there being placed to defend, to distract all the skeletons. Expo there being dropped, and it will target the bomb tower. Opponent now plays a mortar to distract the Expo. Expo going down very slowly but surely. Place an Ice Wizard now, and Expo targets that instead, and a bomb tower there to again distract and destroy the Expo. So well defended against the Expo there. Took a lot of elixir to defend against it, but it worked. Okay, Inferno Dragon will take down that bomb tower nice and quickly. Just melt through that. There we go. Heading towards the opponent's side, distracted by the mortar. So again, it will just target that, but gets taken down by the towers. So into extra time, raging the Barbarian Hut, which is interesting use of the rage spell, I must say. Expo there once again will target the tower this time. The opponent plays that Royal Giant a bit too late, and there we go, that's 1 crown win. But that was a very strange battle. Missed zap spells, weird rage spells. I'm not sure what was going on there. But here we go, on to the third battle. We're going to be watching the play up the top. It's the play up the top we're concentrating on this time, with the Inferno Dragon in its deck. Down the bottom, we're playing against some sort of combination of the Giant Poison deck. Looks like there's a Witch, Valkyrie, Minion, Barbarians, and of course the Poison spell, as I said earlier. So here we go. Inferno Dragon up the top will target the opponent's Giant and take all that out. Opponent plays as a Poison by the tower, gets destroyed that Skeleton Army instantly. Giant gets melted by the Inferno Dragon, so here comes a little mini counter push with the Mega Minion with the regular minions. But the regular minions there down the bottom will distract all those troops, they all get taken down. So just building elixir once more, those minions just get shot off. Elixir pump, of course. Building up elixir once more. So down the bottom, opponent starts to push at the back with the Giant as expected, and we start up the top with the Lava Hound. Inferno Dragon obviously does massive damage if left to target a single unit for a long time, especially a tower, but it is not very tanky. It doesn't have much HP, which is why it's always smart to have something like a Lava Hound in front of it to take all the damage and distract troops and the tower, while the Inferno Dragon does its work from behind. So Mega Minion there supporting the Lava Hound. Lava Hound explodes, or the pups take down the Witch. Pups target the tower, get a bit of damage off, and Inferno Dragon has targeted the tower. What can the opponent do to counter it? Absolutely nothing. That first tower gets absolutely melted by the Inferno Dragon. And Inferno Dragon will now target the Witch, but gets taken down just before the Witch will go down. Another Lava Hound being placed at the back. Opponent's Giant and a Witch coming in together. The Skeleton Army will destroy that Witch nice and quickly. Lava Hound just floats towards the King's Tower while the opponent pushes on the left with the Poison Spell, Miner, and the Barbarians. Inferno Dragon being placed at the back there, this time for defense to take out all those barbs one by one. But too little too late. The tower goes down, so it's one tower apiece. But meanwhile, down the bottom, there's a massive push going on. Lava Hound explodes into pups, targeting the tower. 2 Ice Wizards slowing everything down. Massive damage done against that King's Tower. Over 50% damage done. Also, that left tower down the bottom is very, very weak as well. So Inferno Dragon there being placed as defense at the back. Lava Hound floats in towards the tower, which targets that. Skeleton Army there, half of them will defend and take down the Giant, but except they get zapped. But look at the rest of the skeletons down the bottom, they're being left alone and quickly destroys the rest of that tower. So it's a 2-1 victory. So there we have it, guys. A few examples of the use of the Inferno Dragon. Still not that popular. I don't think it's too convincing either at the moment, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully it will be all used more often in the future. See you next time.